Cheers, June 11th. Today I made a stop at a local vinyl store. That's 5 minutes from my house, just up the hill. A record, CD, vinyl store. Since I moved to Korea a year ago, I recently thought, you know what? I'll get back into collecting vinyl. All those vinyl records I used to have when I lived in Korea for 2 years that I sold almost all of them on eBay before I moved and sold all my vinyl. I thought, you know what? It'd be cool to start collecting again. So I stopped at this Korean record shop and show you my vinyl find. A little fancy bag here he gave me. Korean record store in Songtan, right outside the Osan Air Base gate. Alright, and what's cool, before I left, the owner, he let me make a little video in there, put on YouTube, take some pictures. He put all my albums, all the albums he stuck in a nice plastic sleeve there. Alright, for album number 1 that I picked out is an album I never owned, but I used to see it in Korea. I wish I would have bought it back then because I never heard of Gary Moore until 1990. But this is Gary Moore. Rockin' Every Night. Gary Moore. Rockin' Every Night live in Japan. Alright, he's got a all-star band, drums, Ian Pace from Deep Purple, Neil Murray, John Solomon, and Don Airey on keyboards. An all-star band, Gary Moore. Rockin' Every Night live concert. Here's the back photo. And let's see. Oh wow, still got the little insert there. It's in Korean. These are always cool. I always like these because they usually had the lyrics on the back. The lyrics were usually broken English. Weren't always right. They would be hilarious and funny to read the lyrics. And on the front, the other side was all in Korean. So you got Korean on one side and English on the other, the lyrics. And then you got your all the albums in Korea that I bought in the 80s. They all came in these really cool plastic sleeves here. Alright, here we go on the Virgin label. Virgin. 1986. November 15th, my birthday, cool. Yeah, Korean Virgin label. Rockin' Every Night. Alright, number 1, Gary Moore. This guy had a lot of albums. I was in there about an hour. There were so many albums in there. Told him, is there any other record stores in the area? Nope, just him. Other ones all in Seoul, which is about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. Train by traffic. Alright, since I was on the Guitar Hero mode, I picked up this album, which I used to have in vinyl that I bought in Germany. This is Yngwie Trilogy, a classic album. Trilogy, Yngwie Malmsteen. I did have this album. My version was the one I purchased in Germany. This is the Korean one. Oh, what do you know? There you go. There you go. Got the inner sleeve. Yngwie. Young Yngwie. Here's your lyrics in broken English. Pretty cool. Alright, and then again you got your sleeve. On the Polydor. Polydor. Wow, this is like mint. I mean, it looks brand new. It looks like it never been played. I noticed that a lot of the albums in there I was looking at, the records were like mint. Took care of them. I saw one album in there I was about to buy. It was a Merle Haggard USA album. Early 60s Merle Haggard. It was like mint. The cover. There's another record in there I was about to get, but he wanted a little bit too much. It was AC/DC Let There Be Rock. Promo US version of Let There Be Rock. He wanted about $60 for that. So I said, maybe next time. All right, there's Trilogy. And then while I was in the Ingve section, I saw another album. I had this on CD when it came out. I saw the tour around this time. This was the tour for Odyssey. That live album came out, Trial by Fire. And I believe this was recorded in Russia. Or like Live in Leningrad, wasn't he had an album called Live in Leningrad? See if it says where it's recorded at. 1989, printed in Korea. But this is Live Trial by Fire. What's called Trial by Fire, Live in Leningrad. Oh, there it is, Live in Leningrad, okay. This was from the Odyssey tour that I saw in Germany. The Rock Fabrique Club near Stuttgart. Right, Ingve. By Fire. Again, Polydor. I don't think it has a sleeve. No sleeve in this one. No inner sleeve, but anyway, we go. Polydor Records. Okay. Then I found this other album of a band I saw in Germany that opened for Judas Priest on the Ram It Down tour. It opened for Priest and Boblingen, it was called, near Stuttgart. This is a German band, Bonfire. Fireworks. Bought this album after seeing their concert. I thought they were a great band, and I bought this album and I loved it. And of course, I sold it on eBay before I moved to Korea. All right, Bonfire, and this one, 1988. Yep, when the tour was. All right, got your inner sleeve. Oh wow! Again, like mint. It's like new. There's not a smudge, mark, scratch on it. Somebody must have got rid of their collection. Took care of their albums like I used to. Alright, Bonfire, Fireworks. A lot of great songs on this. Every song, every track on this album was great. Ready for Action, Nevermind, Sleeping All Alone, Champion, Don't Get Me Wrong, Sweet Obsession, all of them. American Nights. Produced by Michael Wagner, who I think he did the Scorpions and Accept and Loudness. Okay. Bonfire, 1988 metal. Okay, now we're going to slow it down, go a little bit mellow. Not too much. This was an interesting record made in Korea. This is CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Not an album I ever seen. I never seen this cover. It's like a greatest hits. Who Will Stop the Rain, Susie Q, Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising. Like a greatest hits album. Different kind of label. Creato. Ooh, it's thick. This is thick vinyl. This ain't no flimsy vinyl. So this is one of the thickest vinyls I've ever felt. Approved by the government. Manufactured. Han Lee Records. Trying to see the year on this. Okay, this is a later one, 1991. It's like a greatest hits of CCR. 1991 compilation. But it's a cool cover, one I've never seen. Alright, the last album I got is one that I bought when I was in Korea. I wish I still had. It is Bob Seger, Against the Wind. A lot of great songs on this. Every song is great. I remember buying this around 1985, 86. I loved every song. This is on EMI Oasis Capital label. And real thick. This is thick. Oh my god, it's like excellent shape. Like new. Against the wind. Betty Lou's Getting Out Tonight. Shining Brightly. Morals on a Bob. You'll Accompany Me. Or Strut. All great songs. When I brought these home, my wife's like, are they old? Are they scratched up? Look at them all. Okay. But to whoever brought these in, took care of them. Anyway, this one does have the inner sleeve. There you go. Lyrics on the back. I'll say I used to like read these lyrics for fun. Okay. Against the Wind, the last one. That's my collection. I spent probably about $35, all that right there, American money. Okay, end of the video. Classic vinyl in the Republic of Korea. Classic vinyl in ROK. Peace out till next video.